Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 land battle action. We have another 3v3 for you here. A little bit of a continuation, actually, from yesterday's battle. Or, not yesterday's battle. There was no video yesterday. From Wednesday's battle. This one's been sent in to us by Eric, once again. And as always, let us go over the players in the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, this is the Imperator, yes, Imperator Augustus DLC. So there are 4 different rooms on the field of battle right now. And let's see. I know this is Octavian's Rome. So Octavian's Rome is being controlled by Billy T. Sherm. Lepidus's Rome, which is right here, is being controlled by Eric, and Macromani is being controlled by Starkiller 556. Over here, we have Trollians 7767 playing as Egypt. Looks like they're hidden in the trees somewhere. Antony's Rome being played by Tywin Lannister right here, and Pompey's Rome being controlled by Sultan 007. Alright, we'll start on this side, as we usually do, and then we'll work our way around. Obviously, we can't see Egypt. I guess they're probably hiding in here. But here we go. We'll start with... damn it. This is not Lepid. This is Octavians, right? Pompey's. Alright, anyway. I'm getting ahead of myself. Mercenary Peltus, 2 units of those, and 2 units of Velites. We have some Vigiles, however you want to say it, Legionnaires, Veteran Legionaries, and then 3 units of Legionary Cohort, and then, of course, probably some stuff in here. Antony's Rome, we have as the General Legatus. It's like Auxiliary Illyrian Cab, 2 units of those. On the wings, Auxiliary Coastal Levy, and then Auxiliary Egyptian Infantry. In the front, we have Syrians, Koreans, and Koreans. Oh, that's right. This is the one thing that I like about Antony's Rome in the Imperator Augustus campaign is they get Cretans and Syrians. I feel out of all of the potential Romes that you could play as in the Imperator Augustus DLC, Antony's Rome fields the best variety of troops. Anyway, and then as for the regular infantry, it looks like it's probably going to be just a bunch of Legionary Cohort. Yes, lots of Legionary Cohort. All right. Octavian's Rome, we have 3 units of Auxiliary German Scout Riders, 2 units of Gallic Light Horse, and then 2 units of Auxiliary Noble Horse. We have a unit of War Dogs. General is Avocati Cohort, and then a Legionary Cohort across the board in the front, and then Jesus. I was going to say veterinary. Veteran Legionary Cohorts. Yeah, Veterinary Legionary Cohorts. And then, no, this is too many Romes in the battlefield. I have to keep going back and check. Lepidus's Rome. Eagle Cohort, we have Avocati, Veteran Legionaries, Avocati, okay, Veterans, Legionary Legionary Cavalry, and then the Legatus. Is that it? No, he's got 2 units of War Dogs over here. And then 3 units of Mercenary Iberian Cav and 1 Praetorian Cav. Is there a Praetorian Cav in the vanilla version? Take a look at these guys real quick. Look at the face, bud. Alright. So, and then at Macromani, we have Bloodsworn all the way across the front. Kimberly Bowwoman. And then the back, we have Sword Masters. So, 12 minutes, 18 seconds on the clock. Let's get it underway. Yeah, this is actually... I don't think I've... No, that's not true. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever played the Imperator Augustus DLC, but that's not true. I I did have a campaign. I don't know if I was live streaming or not, but I know I was playing as Egypt, if I remember correctly. He's moving forth. I'm just going to call this is Lepidus, right? Lepidus is Yellow Rome. We're going to say Yellow Rome because I'm not going to be able to remember. Yellow Rome moving on forward has discovered Egypt's cab. We have 4 units of Egyptian cab. He's going to pull right on back. Yeah, the mercenary Iberian cab. I don't know if they'd be able to. They don't have the armor, I think, right? The melee defense isn't too terrific either. Actually, no, melee defense is better, so look at this. Bloodsworn moving. Trying to cut off Egypt. Clearly they're in here, so could be a little interesting. Dogs have been sent out right away into... Oh no, those aren't dogs. Probably the dog. Right there. Never mind. Gallic Light Horse getting into the Illyrian cab. They are not doing too well, especially with these Syrian archers just firing right on into them. Germanic Scout Riders getting into the mix as well. How are we doing here? Gallic Light Horse gone. Well, the Illyrian cab is now gone too. I mean, definitely partially because of the Gallic Light Horse. But also because the Syrians and Cretans were firing into that punch. There goes the Illyrian cab from... And what's their stats like? Not bad. Actually, yeah, they're pretty good. If we can get a look at them real quick. 34, 34. Come back. What's armor? Melee defense is 40. Looks like the armor is 30. Not terrific on the armor, but still. But look, I mean, Anthony's Rome not really trying to even protect his archers in any way, shape, or form. Dogs have been let loose, it appears, yep, and they're going to get right on into these archers. Oh no, are they dead? Where'd the dogs? I don't see them. Maybe the dogs are dead. Did we get any kills? Only 5, yeah, it looks like they're dead. Might have been too close to the Legionnaires and they got, oh, shit. Alright. I'm going to slow this down real quick. Missed all this. Look at this, though. Wrapped... Okay, here we go. Wrapped right around. Makramani is completely shifted around and is enveloped Egypt here, along with Lepidus's Rome. Egyptian cab not paying attention. They're going to get side and rear charged by the Praetorian cab. Meanwhile, the Bloodsworn are having at it with thorax swords. We have Thurio spears. Thorax. We have Egyptian slingers. I know he does have quite a few Egyptian slingers. We have some thorax pikes. Egyptian slingers. Galatian swords. Galatian swordsmen. Yeah, okay. Alright, back to normal speed. These guys are still moving around. I'm imagining probably they're going to try in the loop right around, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We have Mercenary Italian Cab right there. Another unit of Mercenary Italian Cab. What else do we have? Legionary Cohort across the board. Their Peltist, Vigilades. We don't know where their general is at the moment. I'm sure he's somewhere. Pikes getting ready. Dogs have been sent in. 36 and 95 kills. But look at this. The Bloodsworn imagining to cut through the thorax swords and actually getting into the side of these thorax pikes. Granted, though, we have these pikes right here, too, though, so they gotta be careful. Hopefully, oh, yeah, there we go. Jabbies right on in. Nice big gap here. Pompey's Rome isn't really doing much of anything to close this gap. I mean, he has them in attacking. No, does he? No, he doesn't. Just has them in column formation. Cab here, kind of getting chased off by the Italian cab, but looks like they managed to come on back. Now he's going to charge right on in. Sending in his general, too. Brave of you. Meanwhile, right here, veteran legionary just kind of looks like they're tanking some Pila fire from the legionary cohort here. Pikes are falling back because they have to. But if they're not careful, they're going to get Pila'd right in the back. Yeah, he's... Ooh. Numbers dropping pretty quickly. Now would be the time to engage them when they're trying to run away. Gypsy Slingers falling back. They're starting to rout. Egypt over here on this front is just completely collapsing. Meanwhile, over here, Not too much is going. What is going on here? So many gaps. He can get his Legatus in here and just trouse these Vigilades real quick. Mercenary Iberian Cav in the mix with Italian Cav, but they are winning. But we do have Octavian's Rome coming right around the back. Absolute charge into the Cretans, but honestly, I think getting into Pompey's Rome will be a little bit more important. I mean, Antony's Rome isn't doing too much. He's kind of just hanging out with the rest of his troops here. He could, absolutely 100%, and I think he should, start to move around, but I don't know why he's not doing that. He's focused heavily right here. Here goes. Cav's going to come charge right on in. They are going to manage to get a charge off. Ooh. Legionaries were still moving, so they're going to take a little bit more of a hit. Ooh. Gypsy Slingers still getting beat up. Iberian Cav managing to get into the Velites from Pompey's Rome. How we doing here? Combat's even. Losing. These guys. Avocado cohort, or no, Eagle cohort, my bad. Doing really good against the regular old legionaries. Meanwhile, over here, Egypt is falling fast. Once this flank is gone, Makramani is going to have carte blanche to move right on into the rear of Pompey's Rome and just absolutely crush him. Veteran Legionary General isn't doing too hot. Legatus General from Lepidus is getting a nice little charge into the rear of these legionaries here, trying to help out his Avocado cohort, who is just trying his damnedest to stay alive. There we go. Now Antony's Rome is starting to move on in. Going to put some pressure on Octavian's Rome. Hopefully he's going to get some of these guys around the flanks and into the rear of some of these units here. But again, I mean, Makramani hasn't really expended too many of his troops. Front line from Egypt collapsed pretty quickly. It seems like all that he has left are these Cav units. We haven't seen his general yet, so we don't know where the general is. And it doesn't say that his general is dead, right? Oh, no, never mind. General's dead. Alright, so general's dead. Back door is wide open for Makramani to move on in. Looks like Pompey's Rome is going to try to slow it down here with at least one troop, but it's not going to be enough. And the battle lines are starting to collapse for Antony's Rome and his ally, Egypt and Pompey. Antony's Rome's not doing too bad over here, but he wasn't aggressive enough. If he had been more aggressive, I think he would have had a little bit of a better time. I mean, they are managing to get rid of some of these units here from Octavian's Rome. Avocado cohorts moving on forward, probably going to try and stem the tide of this advance here, along with the other veteran legionary unit. Meanwhile, legionaries here are getting beat by the Eagle cohort. Finally, up to 108 kills, not too bad. Velites are left kind of out in the open, but they do have some Vigilades to protect them. Now I would imagine that the Eagle cohort probably maybe should charge right into the rear of the first cohort. Nice charge here by the auxiliary Germanic Scout Riders right into the back of these Velites. Hopefully they'll get rid of them. Noble horse moving on around. Yeah, Pompey's Rome is doomed. Doomed, I say. Makramani is going to come in and sweep away the rest of the opposition here. Octavian's Rome just has to hold on a little bit longer for their barbarian allies to get near them. Pompey's Rome is pretty much done for, though. Egypt had a pretty tough one. Legionary cohort taking on some Bloodsworn. They are losing to Bloodsworn. Are they tired? They're very tired and they're winning. Duel Masters getting piled on in there as well. They're going to fall pretty quickly. Mercenary Pelt is falling back, but I think it's going to be too little too late. I mean, Lepidus' general is right here. Easily slip through and get these guys. I'm sure that's what he's about to do. Dog's getting 198 kills. Nice. Not bad. Kimberly Bowwoman firing at nothing. They are moving forward, though. Probably going to pepper down some of these troops over here. Ooh, nice big charge into the rear here. Yeah, it wasn't a bad charge, but keep in mind, remember what I always say, that at least I feel that charging into your own troops to get a charge off on enemy troops, I feel isn't as effective. I feel like it does not do the same. But yeah, these veteran legionaries and Avocado Cohort are completely surrounded. At this point, I think Anthony's Rome is just trying to do as much damage as he possibly can to free up some units. He's trying to get these guys out of here. But honestly, I feel like he has too many. His 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units for 2. He could probably take away 2 units, heal them away, because some serious impending. There we go, impending doom going on right here. That he needs to be aware of. But of course, this is going to alleviate some pressure from Octavian's Rome. Probably going to, starting to change. I would even maybe go so far as to say to pull back these veteran legionaries and charge into the rear of the legionary cohort, just to put some added pressure on Antony's Rome. Sending in, they're out of ammo already? I guess I can see it. But here we go. Nice charge downhill. I wonder if that adds a bonus, actually. If it doesn't, it should. Slowly but surely, though, Anthony's Rome is getting chipped away, whittled down into nothingness.
At speed! Advance at speed!
Fortunately, Anthony's Rome and Pompeii and Egypt just got engulfed by Makamani.
At the double!
They are on a killing spree. I cannot wait to see what the numbers are that he put up. Pulling away, leaving his general to deal with this. He is losing. But honestly, this is over, so he could afford to do that. Yeah, and this is done. 40 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel. Of course, I appreciate it as well. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below for Twitter and Discord. I was about to say Twitch, but I don't use Twitch anymore. And don't forget, if you have Rome 2 replays of your own that you would like to see up on the silver screen, that is YouTube. Just hop on in that Discord server of mine and drop those replays in the replay section. If you don't know how to find your replays, feel free to ask in the Discord. Myself or someone else, I'm sure, would be more than happy to help you. But if you're timid and you don't want to do that, you can always Google and or YouTube how to find those things. All right. Moving on, let's see what the numbers look like. Woo, dog, 3,100 kills. All right, we'll get that. We'll get that. Eric with 2,018 kills, 117 for his general, 69 nice for the light cav, 18, 15, and 53 for the Iberian cav, 98 for the Praetorian cav, and then the Eagle cohort getting 232 kills, Avocati at 251, 169, 89, 113, 165, 213, and 172 for the veteran legionaries, 46 and 198 for the war dogs. Billy T. Sherm getting 1,548 kills, 229 for his general, 16 and 23 for the Gallic light horse, 143 and 30 for the Germanic scout riders. Not bad, actually, with those guys, and 50. And then 170 and 157 for the noble horse. Legionary cohort doing 70, 66, 114, and 138. Veteran legionaries 13, 176, and 136, 17. War dogs. Star Killer 556 hitting 3,101 kills. 168 for the general, 183, 173, 126 for the Sword Masters, and then the Bloodsworn 157, 141, 271, 175, 146, 139, 245, 158, 79, 196, and 100. My lord. Putting in some serious work. McKimbry Bowen, 170, 162, 16, 135, and 161. Well done with these guys, or gals, rather, I should say. Brilliant, 7767. Ooh, buddy. That's rough. 951 kills. 15 for General Atomic Cab. Okay. Egyptian Cab, 19, 76, 16, and 98. Slingers, 47, 32, 25, 35, and 4. Honestly, too many, in my opinion. Too many ranged units, and not enough infantry. I would almost say too much cav too. Egypt has okay cav, but it's not. They don't have a great selection. I would have went uh, more infantry, especially dealing with two Romes. Absolutely. Um, Galatian swords 39 and 18, pikes 7, 69, nice 39, and thorax swords 192, 114, 35, and 71 Thorio spears. Tywin Lannister getting 2,023 kills. 129 for the general, 16 and 44 for the Illyrian Cav, 165, 86, 124, 190, 190 for the ranged units, 47 for the coastal levies, 56 for the Egyptian infantry, and then it's just all legionary cohort, right? 113, 90, 101, 96, 121, 230, 140, 84, 85, and 106. And then Sultan 007, 1,377 kills. 113 for the general, not bad. 44 and 63 for the Italian cab. 68 and 115, nice for the mercenary peltists. 36 and 16 for the Velites. 131 for the first cohort. Legionaries, 17, 117, 83, 98, 57, and 20. Legionary cohort, 29, 20, 72, 60, and 71. And then Vigiles, 26 and 38. Yeah, he didn't have enough infantry in my opinion, to create a good enough line to deal with Makamak. And he just got smashed. I mean, Bloodsworn are such a good unit, like such a great bang for your buck. And they're like light or medium infantry too. They're not super expensive, but they pack a punch. And they did numbers on these thorax swords and the Galatian swordsmen, of course, too. Um, yeah, I think if he had maybe two less, and then the slingers didn't really do much. Oh, what are you gonna do? Use this as a learning experience, I guess, right? So you can do. Watch, learn, and get better. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And with that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.